Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a new video in Maya. Well, I received an email regarding a bowling ball, how to animate it, right? Now, let me start by saying that if you want to have a realistic animation of a bowling ball hitting a lane and going all the way down, you're going to spend some time on that, right? You're going to make sure that it has a high velocity as the ball hits the lane, slowly decreases as it runs down, and all that kind of cool stuff. Now, that's fine tuning. What I want to do in this video though is to get you on your way, because I don't want this to be a 2-hour video, right? So get you on your way so you understand the dynamics, you understand how you can approach something like this, right? So I made a very simplistic bowling ball right here. This is our lane, and I made sure that the ball is sitting on the lane and make sure it's not going too far. So let's hit W and yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have a lane, we have a ball. Now what do you do first? Well, first what you do is you look at your speed. So I'm starting here, I'm ending there, and I want this to have a certain speed, right? Now I got a frame count of 200. I know I'm on frame 1, I select the ball, and on frame 1 with the ball selected I hit S to keyframe. So that's my starting point. Now let's say I want the end of the lane to be reached by frame 40. Frame 40 is roughly a little less than 2 seconds, right? If 24 frames a second, it would be 48. So let's do 48, right? Let's go to 48 right there. We're going to move the ball to the end, and we're going to hit S on 48. So now it should travel there in 2 seconds. Jump back, hit play. Pretty much. Good. All right. Now there's still a lot to be done because the ball has the holes on the top and it stays on top. It's not spinning or anything like that, right? Which is not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to tweak that. We're going to go to the end here. So we're going to go to frame 45. Let's see, what's this? Oh, 48, sorry. We're going to go to 48 and we're going to spin this a lot. So we're going to either rotate and we're going to hold on J and we're going to flip it in this direction, hit S on the keyboard, flip it in this direction, S on the keyboard, and flip it in this direction, S on the keyboard. Jump back to frame 1, hit play, let's see what happens. So clearly the ball is spinning, right? And if I stop this and we scrub through the animation, you can clearly see the ball is spinning, which is exactly what we want. Now, next thing is the ball is going perfectly straight down the lane. Now, if you ever went bowling, you know that usually doesn't happen. And if it does, you don't want it to happen. You will kind of want to throw a curve like this, right? How do you do that? Well, we know that this curve should occur somewhere in the middle of the lane, right? So we're going to scrub down here and see when we're at the middle. And that's kind of here, frame 24, which makes sense, right? So on frame 24, I'm going to move the ball, hit W, move the ball over to the edge here, okay? And then we're going to hit S on the keyboard once again. So there's a keyframe there. Now we're going to jump back to frame 1 and let's see if this all worked out. So it should spin while it's going to the right side of the lane and then come back to the center and end up there, right? Let's hit play. Now that's doing exactly that. Now there's one issue though, right? And the issue is this is the starting point, boom, this is the middle point, and that's the end point. So instead of a flow like a curve, it looks more like a straight line and a straight line. So how do you sort that? Well, we know if we scrub that the ball ends up 24 in the middle. So at around 12 is in the middle of that, right? And although it's traveling in that direction, we need to make sure that it's not a straight line in that direction. So we're going to kind of, and this is a manual process, so forgive me if it doesn't look perfect, right? So we're going to hit S there. Now we have the same issue here. The middle is 24, right? So we need 36. So we're going to go to 36. Let's pull that out a little bit too, and hit S on the keyboard. And again, this is kind of your process, right? So if you now scrub through, you see that it looks more round, right? All right, so that is how you can start to animate a bowling ball. Now, there are a lot more things that come into play when you do something like this. For example, there's ease in and ease out speed, right? If you throw a bowling ball, then your initial speed is your maximum speed because that's maximum energy. And as it rolls down the lane, it loses energy due to friction and so on. Yeah. So that all needs to be incorporated here. But that said, this is how you approach it, right? So hopefully that's enough for you to get started and yeah, enjoy the process, have some fun, and enjoy Maya, right? That's kind of my goal here. Well, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.